Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. I'm sure all of us have been joyfully taking part in this Narasimha Jayanti celebrations till now. To add to your appetite, we are going to present an online English drama composed as per the rules of the Nataka Shastra. This drama has all the rasas meant for stimulating the spiritual emotions in the hearts of the attentive listeners. Shringara, attraction, hasya, humor, karuna, compassion, raudra, anger, veera, chivalry, bhayanaka, horror, bibhatsa, disgust, adbhuta, wonder, shanta, tranquility. Our acharyas like Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, Srila Ramananda Raya, Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakura have been very expert in presenting deep spiritual topics in the form of dramas. We seek their blessings so that this attempt of ours to present Prahalada Charita from Srimad Bhagavatam following in their footsteps is successful. Because it's an online drama, we wish to introduce the characters along with the display images so that you may all relate to the different speakers easily. The drama begins with a thought-provoking conversation between Sutradhari, the director, and Vidushaka, his assistant. Next, we have Parikshit Maharaj's inquisitive inquiry from Srila Shukadeva Goswami, which in turn unfolds into an observation made by Maharaja Yudhishthira, for which he seeks a clarification from the great sage Narada. This leads us to the seventh door of Vaikuntha, an encounter of the four Kumaras with Jaya and Vijaya, the doorkeepers. That sets the stage for Prahalada Charita to begin. Here is saintly Prahalada, the best of the exalted devotees. With his classmates, as we all know, Prahalada is the very cause for the appearance of Lord Narasimha. This is the great demon, Hiranyakashipu, with his wife, Kayadu, as well as the teachers of Prahalada, Shanda and Amarka. This is the most glorious Lord Narasimha with his consort Lakshmi Ji. Even before he manifests his dearmost form, his Akashavani foretells his appearance. Here is Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, who are leading the demigods headed by King Indra, as well as the sages headed by Bhrigumuni. And I am here to serve you all with the audio-visual effects. Moreover, to assist us through all this, we have a narrator whose DP appropriately captures the theme of the drama. Hope you are all the more excited, like me, to enter into this wonderful drama. Oh, I'm hearing some conversation. Most probably, Sutradhari, our director, and Vidushaka, his assistant, are entering the stage. Let's hear what they're speaking. Must be really important.
Tabakarakamalavare nakam adbhuta shringam dalita hiranyakashipu tanubringam keshavadhrita narahari rupa jaya jagadisha hare jaya jagadisha hare jaya jagadisha hare.
Very nice. But what about the play we have practiced all along to be enacted today?
Yes, sir. I am aware of this, but I am afraid that we are neophytes. Will it be appealing to the revered audience?
Ha ha ha. Why do you do it? Don't you know? Puranam iti evana sadhu sarvam nachapi natakam navamidyavadyam santaha pariksha अन्यतरात् भजन्ते मूढ परप्रत्ययनेय बुद्धिः. Let us know that old is good. Just because this drama is prepared by a neophyte, is it to be neglected? In fact, the great devotees examine its merit and accept when it is genuine, whereas the fool go by others' opinions.
Ah, well said, sir. Now we are confident to come to the stage. Oh, narrator, please take charge of the proceedings.
We welcome our esteemed audience to witness this English drama, Prahlada, the beloved of Lord Narasimha, on this auspicious occasion of Narasimha Chaturdashi. Scene 1. Let us go 5000 years back. I invite you all to come with me to Shukratal, on the bank of the Ganges, where Maharaja Parikshit is clarifying from Srila Shukadeva Goswami a critically important doubt.
My dear sage, Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna is a loving person. But why did he kill the demons like Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha for the sake of Indra, the king of heaven? Everyone knows he is not at all affected by fame or infamy. He did not have to satisfy anyone by hating one or liking the other. I want to know for certain that he is not at all partial. Please dispel my doubt by citing suitable evidence.
Okay, excellent question. Please listen attentively to what I am going to say. After the completion of the Rajasuya Yajna, when Shishupala was killed by the Sudarshana Chakra, released by Lord Sri Krishna, his soul entered the body of Krishna as everyone was looking with wide open eyes. Your grandfather Yudhishthira Maharaj also being stunned, inquired from the great sage Narada about this. In the very presence of Lord Sri Krishna, your doubts will be definitely clear as you hear this.
Scene 2. Yudhishthira Maharaja inquired.
O benevolent sage, everyone is aware that Shishupala, although being Krishna's maternal cousin, was envious of him right from his childhood. That being the case, how is it that he attained Sayujya Mukti, which is difficult even for the great yogis?
It is because even if anyone by anger, hatred, fear, envy, lust, or by any other feelings remembers Krishna, that person will be elevated. Kenapi upayena manah Krishna niveshayet. O king, the doorkeepers of Vaikuntha, Jaya and Vijaya by name, were cursed to take birth in the demonic families for 3 lifetimes. Now, in their 3rd lifetime, they took birth as your cousins and were delivered from the curse.
O sage, who can ever curse the personal servants of the Lord in Vaikuntha? How can they get entangled in the material tabernacle? It's quite surprising.
Scene 3. Once upon a time, the 4 brahmachari sons of Lord Brahma, Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana, and Sanat Kumara, who looked like 5-year-old boys, completely naked, traveling freely, reached the precincts of Vaikunta. Having easily crossed the 6 gates, they tried to enter into the 7th gate.
Hey boys, stop! Stop! Where are you going? This is not a place for playing. Understand? Go elsewhere. You children, how dare you try to enter inside the Vaikuntha gate? Stop! Please go away.
Representing the 4 brothers, Sanat Kumara speaks angrily.
Hey, foolish doorkeepers! Being impelled by passion and ignorance, you are unfit to serve the lotus feet of Madhutvisha, the enemy of Madhu. His lotus feet are beyond material qualities. We curse that you both fall down to the material world and take birth among the sinful families.
Oh sages, we didn't recognize your true identity. Please forgive us. Please pardon us, O sages. May we not be betrayed of our services to the Lord of Vaikuntha.
After 3 birds being killed by the Lord, you will return to Vaikuntha?
Scene 4. Narada Muni continues.
As per this curse, Jaya and Vijaya became Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyaksha was killed by Lord Varaha, and Hiranyakashipu, when he tried to kill his own son, the great devotee Prahlada, Lord Narsimha appeared and killed him. Subsequently, in their next birth as Ravana and Kumbhakarna, they were killed by Lord Ramachandra. Now, in their present birth, being relieved of their curse, they have returned to Vaikunta by entering the body of Lord Sri Krishna.
Oh, Narada Muni, how is it that the son is killed by his own father? Prahalada was a great devotee and was just a small child. Why did his father torture him?
Oh, Yudhishthira, listen attentively.
Scene 5. When Lord Varaha killed Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu was very angry. After pacifying his family members, he left for Mandrachala to perform severe austerities. At that time, his wife Kayadu was pregnant. Seizing this opportunity, King Indra and other demigods dragged her from the palace to kill her embryo. At that time, Narada Muni appeared and chastised.
Hey, Indra, what are you doing? Do you think that your action is correct? Is it proper to drag another's wife in his absence? That too when she is pregnant?
O sage Narada, we will not harm her. But as soon as another Hiranyakashipu is born, we will kill the child and release her.
My dear Indra, ha! You cannot kill the child since the child inside her womb is a great devotee and is being protected by Sri Hari. Understand?
Is it, Narada Deva?
He immediately releases her, and after circumambulating her, he offers his obeisances.
O sage, you have guarded us from committing grievous Vaishnava Aparadha. I am indebted to you.
The demigods return to their abodes. Now, Narada Muni turns his attention to Kayadu.
Oh child, you come with me and stay in my ashrama without any fear till your husband returns.
Thank you very much, Narada Deva. I also request a boon from you.
Go ahead, my child. Don't hesitate.
Let my child not be born till my husband returns. Please grant me this benediction.
Let it be so, my child.
Kayadu stays in the ashrama of Narada Muni without any anxiety. Meanwhile, she renders small services. She also heard spiritual instructions from Narada Muni and spent her time peacefully. During this period, the child in the womb also heard all those instructions attentively by the mercy of Narada Muni. Scene 6. Lord Brahma, observing the severe austerities of Hiranyakashipu, was very much surprised and appeared before him. Hiranyakashipu was simply surviving by circulating his life as within his body, which was now reduced to mere skeleton inside an anthill. Lord Brahma sprinkled water over the anthill from his kamandalu. Hiranyakashipu at once emerged from the anthill, completely rejuvenated with greater power and strength.
My dear son Hiranyakashipu, I am completely satisfied with your extraordinary austerities. Please ask for a boon.
Oh, my lord, I wish that I would never meet with death. I should be immortal. Please grant this benediction.
Oh, Hiranyakashipu, I don't have the capacity to grant you this boon. Even I have to die. I do not have authority for that. So, you may ask for some other boon.
Okay, please grant me this boon instead. I should not be killed by any entity created by you, above or below, in the sky or in the earth, inside or outside, day or night.
Be it so.
Having granted the boon, being honored by Hiranyakashipu, Lord Brahma disappears. Scene 7. Having gained extraordinary powers due to the boon granted by Lord Brahma, Hiranyakashipu's pride increased. He ordered as follows to his demonic servants.
Go and torture everyone, specifically the Brahmanas. You should also destroy water bodies, cows, yajna pavilions, and plunder everyone.
Being tormented in this way, all the demigods, headed by Lord Brahma, approached the shore of the milk ocean and surrendered to Shirodakashayi Vishnu.
O Lord of Lords, friend of the surrendered souls who are in danger, who is dear to the devotees, your lotus feet are our only shelter. Because of the atrocities of Hiranyakashipu, all the three worlds are drying and dying. You can only put an end to this.
As they make their fervent appeals, they hear a voice from the sky.
My dear child Brahma, O demigods, I am aware of all these things already. Peacefully go to your places and rest assured of the destruction of Hiranyakashipu very soon. Do not worry at all. When a person who hates demigods, Vedas, cows, Brahmanas, sadhus, religion, and above all, me, will be destroyed very soon. When Hiranyakashipu starts torturing his own son, Prahlada, who is my very dear devotee, peaceful, detached, gentle, and who never considers anyone as his enemy, I will certainly kill Hiranyakashipu, despite the benediction given by Lord Brahma. You need not doubt this.
Oh Lord, thank you so much.
All the demigods returned to their respective abodes, being assured of the protection of the Supreme Lord. Scene 8. Narada Muni continues speaking to Yudhishthira Maharaj.
Hiranyakashipu had 4 sons. Prahlada was the eldest. He was endowed with the qualities of a qualified Brahmana, good in behavior, having complete knowledge of the absolute truth, and having perfect control over his senses. He was like the super soul, friendly towards all living entities. He was the servant of those who are respectable. For the poor, he was like a father. Toward the equals, he was like a brother. He was always respectful to Guru and other elderly persons. He was not proud of his knowledge, riches, beauty, or high birth. Of course, he was not at all demoniac, although born in the family of demons. He was dear to the devotees of Vishnu. He was filled with all the qualities of a great Vaishnava. Even the enemies of demons, the demigods, would sing his glories. Although a mere child, he was not at all naughty as children are generally. Because he was immersed in devotion to Krishna, he was not at all interested in sense gratification, which is common in material existence. He was exhibiting symptoms of bhava bhakti. Hiranyakashipu, being atheistic, was showing enmity towards such a glorious son and tormented him, wanting to kill him.
It is astonishing to hear how Hiranyakashipu hated his son simply because he was a devotee of Krishna.
Scene 9. Prahlada was sent to the school of Shanda and Amarka, the sons of Shukracharya. There were other children of the demons also in that school who were studying along with Prahlada. Even though Prahlada learnt everything that was taught by his atheistic teachers and repeated the same when asked, he was not at all interested in that. After some time, when his teachers were satisfied with Prahlada's education in the school, they presented him in front of his father. The king of the demons, seated on the throne of King Indra, placed him on his lap and affectionately inquired from him,
What do you consider the best among all that you have learned from your teachers?
Oh, best of the demons, as far as I have learned from my spiritual master, anyone who has accepted the material body is in fact drowned in the blind well called material existence. So he has to abandon such a position, go to the forest, and take shelter of Hari.
The minds of children are corrupted by the enemies. Oh, sons of my Guru, please give him proper protection in the school. Be careful that no Vaishnava enters inside.
Shanda and Amarka took Prahlada away to the school and inquired from him softly.
Hey Prahlada, you are the son of great King Hiranyakashipu, who has brought all the three worlds under his control. You should learn the intricacies of ruling the kingdom.
Hey, well said, Shanda. O Prahalada, please listen to what we say and be a good heir apparent to the throne.
O child Prahlada, you were talking strangely to your father today. Who has taught you like this? We are your teachers. We never taught these strange things. How have you been influenced by our enemies? Please tell us the truth.
Mine, yours, friend, enemy are for those who are confused. Previously, I had heard about this, but now I am seeing it directly. Such persons who are influenced by the dualities of this world can never see the reality. They can't see their true selves as well as the Supreme Lord. They can't understand the spiritual subject matters at all.
He cannot become all right by Samadana or Beda. The fourth rule of diplomacy, Danda, is only suitable for him. Bring the stick.
Beat him.
Threatening him like this, they once again engaged him in learning dharma, artha, and kama. Scene 10. Once Prahlada's mother dressed him nicely and brought him before Hiranyakashipu. Prahlada fell at his father's feet. Hiranyakashipu lifted him and embraced him with great affection. Tears of joy flowed from his eyes.
My dear Prahlada, you must have learned many things by this time. Tell me, which is the one you like the best?
Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnoho Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakyam Atmanivedanam. Hearing and chanting about the transcendental holy name, form, qualities, paraphernalia, and pastimes of Lord Vishnu, remembering them, serving the lotus feet of the Lord, offering the Lord respectful worship with 16 types of paraphernalia, offering prayers to the Lord, becoming his servant, considering the Lord one's best friend, and surrendering everything unto him. In other words, serving him with the body, mind, and words. These 9 processes are accepted as pure devotional service. One who has dedicated his life to the service of Krishna to these 9 methods should be understood to be the most learned person, for he has acquired complete knowledge.
Hearing this response, Hiranyakashipu angrily chastised Shanda and Amarka.
Oh, you Brahmanas in name only, without the qualities of the Brahmanas, you have united yourself with my enemies. And taught this innocent boy about bhakti? Ha! You rascals who has come as friends. What have you done?
O king, O enemy of Indra, it is not at all fair to accuse us like this. Neither we nor anyone taught your son like this. His spontaneous love of Godhead has sprung from within naturally.
O king, please give up your anger and do not unnecessarily blame us. It is not at all good for you to insult Brahmanas like this.
Oh, you fool Prahlada! Your teachers say that they haven't taught you. Where from have you learnt all this? You, the destroyer of our dynasty, hell with you!
Oh, best of the demons! Those who have not controlled their senses and are addicted to material life keep going for illusory pleasures of this world, which simply brings miseries. This is like chewing the chewed. Although they glide down towards hell, they will not be able to understand their dependency on Krishna, neither by themselves nor by hearing from others' instructions, or by both, like a blind man guiding another blind man. They simply follow foolish leaders. They cannot understand the goal of life. They cannot escape from material existence. They cannot get the glimpse of bhakti to Vishnu unless they smear over their body the dust particles of the great devotees of the Lord.
Hearing this, Hiranyakashipu became furious. Hiranyakashipu pushed Prahlada from his lap with great anger.
Take this fellow from here immediately and kill him because of his association with my enemy Vishnu. He is the one who actually killed my brother. He is proud even at this tender age.
Being so ordered by Hiranyakashipu, the demons tried to kill him by torturing him in different ways. Nevertheless, they did not succeed. They threw him from the top of the hill, administered poison, shut him inside a dark room, pushed him into the boiling oil, and threw him inside the fire. As the demons reported their defeat, Hiranyakashipu, afraid of Prahlada's influence, seeing his unfailing strength, was worried that he may be killed by Prahlada. Understanding the situation, Shanda consoled the king.
O king, you have single-handedly conquered all the three worlds. You need not have to fear because of this small boy. Sukracharya will come back soon. Until such time, we will teach him rigorously. As he grows, his intelligence will mature and he will definitely change.
So, as you said, you teach him about the politics of divide and rule, followed by the kings.
Scene 11. Once again, Shanda and Amarka taught Prahlada the politics based on the conception of friend and enemy. Prahlada heard everything politely. When the teachers went out to attend other engagements, the friends of Prahlada went to play. When Prahlada was called, he would politely refuse and get immersed in the thoughts of the Supreme Lord. As the children liked him very much, they would also join him and listen to him.
Oh, Prahlada, you're a prince. Like you, we are also here only. You don't have any chance to go out and learn devotional service to the Supreme Lord. This being the case, how is it that you have learned such an exalted topic? We are very eager to hear. Oh, you want to know about that?
Prahlada then narrates how his mother was saved by Narada Muni from the hands of the demigods and how his mother stayed in the ashrama of the great sage.
I was in the womb of my mother when Narada Muni gave his instructions compassionately to my mother. By the mercy of the great sage, I could understand them and remember. My mother, however, forgot everything when she came back to the palace in my father's association, who had meanwhile returned from his tapasya. Oh, Demonite children, my dear friends, please place faith in me and just hear as I heard from Narada Muni. Although being children, you can also understand everything like me.
Oh, Prahalada, could you please tell the signs of God that you learned from the great sage? Please explain the difference between spirit and material body.
Oh, friends, the soul is eternal and the body is perishable. Therefore, why should we engage in sense gratification for the sake of this perishable body? The Supreme Lord is Vishnu only, so you turn your attention towards Him in devotional service and get elevated to the eternal relationship with Him. You pay attention to Lord Narayana. He is the only shelter for all.
Okay, dear Prahalada, kindly explain more. We want to hear from you.
Atma has nothing to do with the body. It is free from material changes. An expert geologist knows how to extract gold. Likewise, the expert transcendentalist knows about the spirit, which is distinct from the body.
Oh, Prahalada, very nicely explained. We can understand how the spiritual particles exist within the body with this analogy.
Do you mean to say that by cultivating spiritual knowledge, one can attain perfection in life? It is so surprising. We are being taught just the opposite by our teachers.
Exactly. The Lord has multifarious energies, of which material nature is one.
What are the three material modes of nature and the 16 material elements?
Three material modes are goodness, passion, and ignorance. They bind a pure soul within the material energy. 16 material elements are 11 senses and 5 gross elements like earth and water. By understanding the difference between matter and spirit, one should take to the devotional service to Lord Krishna, which is executed in terms of Shravanam, Kirtanam, etc. Thank you very much, my dear friends. Now let us sing and dance. It's so simple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Scene 12. On one such occasion, Shanda and Amarka suddenly entered. Seeing the children dancing and singing, they are shocked, filled with anger and fear.
Hey, rascal Prahlada, what are you doing? Do you want to spoil the other children?
Shanda and Amarka angrily drag Prahlada to Hiranyakashipu.
O king, you charged us that we have spoiled your son by directing him in the wrong path. Do you know what he is doing?
What did he do now?
He is spoiling other children also by teaching them Krishna Bhakti.
Hiranyakashipu shook his body with anger and hissing like a trampled snake, shouted angrily,
You rascal Prahlada! Disgrace to the demoniac family! What audacity you have! From where you got this courage? I'm going to send you to the abode of Yamraja now. Ha 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 ha! Let me see whether that one whom you adore as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the protector of everyone, comes and takes you from my sword, which is going to separate your head from your body. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hey Prahlada, is your Lord in this pillar? Let me see if he comes out and saves you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Hiranyakashipu hits the pillar with his fist while holding a sword in the other hand.
शिवले भगवान की
नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव
A loud sound was heard everywhere, between heaven and earth, why, even in the nether worlds. The pillar broke open, and the Lord appeared in a wonderful form as half lion, half man. Everybody was shocked and struck with wonder. Hiranyakashipu went forward to examine the strange form before him, all the while being alert to defend himself. In front of the Lord, he appeared like an insect. Still, he didn't understand. Thinking himself to be a great hero, he tried to attack Lord Narasimha Deva with his sword. Immediately, the furious Lord, who had appeared to prove the words of his dear Prahlada true, caught Hiranyakashipu firmly, although he expertly tried to dodge. The Lord placed him on his lap, keeping the boon of Lord Brahma intact. He tore the body of Hiranyakashipu with his nails, wore his intestine as garland around his neck, killed him and pushed him down. He killed all those demons who tried to oppose him, and then he sat angrily on the throne of Hiranyakashipu. Scene 13. Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, King Indra, Bhrigu representing the sages, offered their prayers to pacify Lord Narasimha Deva, who was extremely angry.
My dear Lord, you are unlimited and have unlimited potencies. Your actions are never polluted by material energy. You very easily create the universe and annihilate it, yet you remain the same. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
The end of the millennium is the time for your anger. Now that this insignificant demon, Hiranyakashipu, has been killed, oh my Lord, who are naturally affectionate to your devotee, kindly protect his son Prahalada Maharaja, who is standing nearby as your fully surrendered devotee.
O Supreme Lord, you are our deliverer and protector. Because the demoniac king Hiranyakashipu was most fearsome, our hearts, which are your permanent abode, were all overtaken by him. Now, by your presence, the gloom and darkness in our hearts have been dissipated.
O Lord, O supreme maintainer of those sheltered at your lotus feet, O original personality of Godhead, the process of austerity and penance in which you instructed us before is the spiritual power of your very self. It is by austerity that you create the material world which lies dormant within you. This austerity was almost stopped by the activities of this demon, but now you have again approved the process of austerity.
In this way, the other demigods, the residents of upper planetary systems, etc., one by one, offered their prayers to Lord Narasimha Deva, wanting to pacify him. But the Lord could not at all be pacified. No one dared to approach him. At that time, Lord Brahma requested his mother, the mother of the universe, Lakshmi Ji.
Oh, Mother, you please go and pacify your Lord.
Me? I can't. My dear child Brahma, I have not seen your Lord in such a fierce form until now.
Lord Brahma looked around and could not find anyone to pacify the Lord. In that situation, he saw Prahlada standing peacefully with his hands folded. With great hope, he addressed Prahlada.
O child Prahlada, Lord is very angry, very fearsome to look at, all because of your father, since he has appeared in this form for your sake, to protect you. Please go near him and somehow pacify him.
Prahlada, with folded hands, humbly accepted the request of Lord Brahma. Slowly he went forward and fell at the lotus feet of the Lord. Seeing his beloved devotee falling at his feet, the Lord lifted him up and placed his lotus like paw on his head. He smiled at him, and everybody heaved a sigh of relief. Prahlada fixed his mind and sight upon the Lord, and in complete trance, in a faltering voice, offered his exalted prayers to the Lord.
ब्रह्मादयः सुरगणाः मुनयो अतसिद्धाः सत्त्वैकतानगतयो वचसां प्रवाहैः नारादितुं पुरुगुणैः अधुनापि पिप्रुः किं तोष्टुम् अर्हति समे हरिरुग्रजातेः. O my Lord, O Supreme, Brahma and the other demigods who are situated in the mode of goodness were not able to pacify you. How can I, who is undeserving, pacify you? But one thing I understood is that only pure devotion can satisfy you. You cannot be satisfied by the other material means. Gajendra is an example for this. Vaham Raja Prabhava Isha Tamo Adike Asmin Jataha Suretara Kule Kva Tavanu Kampa Na Brahmano Na Tu Bhavasya Na Vairamayaha Yanme Arpitaha Sirasi Padmakara Prasadaha. So even though I am born in a Demonite family, not qualified to receive your mercy, still you placed your lotus paw upon my head, a benediction which was not obtained by Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and even by Goddess of Fortune. My first duty is to serve my spiritual master, Narada Muni, by whose mercy alone I have received your audience. O my Lord, I am not interested in materialistic opulences. I have practically witnessed the real possession through my father's life. He who threatened all the three worlds was just killed by you in a moment. He was thinking himself to be great out of ignorance and was foolishly thinking he can live eternally. I am not at all afraid of your fierce form, but I am afraid of this material existence as I am being trampled under. O Lord, I do not wish my deliverance alone. I am concerned about all the foolish men of this world who are absorbed in your illusory energy.
My dear Prahlada, I am very much happy to see your devotion to me. Please ask for a benediction from me, for my audience never goes in vain.
My dear Lord, my asking for a boon and your bestowing the same looks like mercantile business. In fact, you are my eternal master and I am your eternal servant. Let this remain as such. If you want to grant me a boon, please bless me that this devotion to you remains unchanged. That is enough for me.
Oh dear child Prahlada, your thoughts are befitting a pure devotee. Still, It is my wish that you occupy your father's throne and enjoy the kingly opulences. You will be glorified as a great devotee by all, and you will not deviate from the path of pure devotional service unto me by my mercy.
O Lord, I have one request. May my father be forgiven and be delivered.
O Prahlada, because of your pure devotion, not only your father, but also your ancestors of 21 generations have already been delivered.
Now, Lord Narasimha Deva turns his attention to Brahma.
My dear son Brahmadeva, born from the lotus flower, just as it is dangerous to feed milk to a snake, so it is dangerous to give benedictions to demons, who are by nature ferocious and jealous. I warn you not to give such benedictions to any demon again, otherwise, you will be embarrassed.
Being glorified by all, Lord Narasimha Deva disappeared. Lord Brahma consecrates Prahlada and departs to his abode. All the demigods also return to their respective abodes, all the while glorifying the uncommon activities of Lord Narasimha Deva and his beloved Prahlada. Conclusion. I hope that you all enjoyed the play very much. Following are the lessons. Number 1. Somehow or other, one should be attached to the Lord. Then he will be delivered. Number 2. One should be careful in dealing with all, not underestimating anyone, especially the devotees of the Lord. Number 3. Whatever actions a woman performs during her pregnancy affects the child in the womb. Number 4. Pride and envy eventually destroy oneself. Number 5. The power in the hands of a miscreant is dangerous. Number 6. Dependency on Krishna is the assured shelter for all. Number 7. The qualities of a pure devotee are exemplary. His only desire is to please Krishna. Number 8. A materialistic person should always be in fear. Number 9. The strength of association of a pure devotee is amazing. Number 10. When proper samskaras are imparted in childhood, it will bear good results. Number 11. The conception of duality, friend and enemy, mine and yours, is dangerous for spiritual life. Number 12. The Bhaktavatsala nature of the Lord is very unique. Number 13. Humility and gratitude are very favorable to devotional service. Number 14. The benedictions given to the unqualified are dangerous. Number 15. There are no hard and fast rules for performing devotional service. Number 16. Lord Narasimha Deva is famous for removing obstacles on the path of pure devotional service. Following are the participants. Sutradhari, Director, Tanushri Mataji, Vidushaka, Assistant, Radha Pati Mataji, Shukadeva Goswami, Atulya Mataji, Parikshit Maharaja, రాధా శేషాద్రి మాతాజీ, నారద ముని, రాజగోపాలన్ ప్రభు, యుధిష్ఠిర మహారాజ్, శ్రీనిధి మాతాజీ, సనత్ కుమార, గౌరహరి ప్రభు, జయ, ఇవాన్ ప్రభు, విజయ, ప్రద్యుమ్నన్ ప్రభు, ప్రహ్లాద, శ్రీ ప్రకాశన్ ప్రభు, ఫ్రెండ్ 1 శివాని మాతాజీ, ఫ్రెండ్ 2 జస్వికా మాతాజీ, ఫ్రెండ్ 3 ఆర్నా మాతాజీ, కింగ్ ఇంద్ర, జయశ్రీ మాతాజీ, హిరణ్యకశిపు, రామచంద్ర ప్రభు, కయాదు, రుక్మాంబ మాతాజీ, షండ, వేణుగోపాల్ ప్రభు, అమర్క, రవి ప్రభు, నరసింహదేవ, లావణ్య మాతాజీ, ఆకాశవాణి, తారిణి మాతాజీ, లక్ష్మీజీ, బాల సరస్వతి మాతాజీ, లార్డ్ బ్రహ్మ, ఉర్మిళ మాతాజీ, లార్డ్ శివ, రాధాలక్ష్మి మాతాజీ, భృగుముని, సుప్రియ మాతాజీ, ఆడియో విజువల్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్, వర్ష మాతాజీ, నరేటర్, myself, Bhaktin Geeta Sundaram. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Bhakti Vigna Vinashaka Narasimha Deva ki Jai. Bhakta Prahlada ki Jai. All glories to the assembled audience. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, नरसिंह देव की जय,
प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, नरसिम्हा देव की जय,
प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, नरसिंह देव की जय,
प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, नरसिम्ह देव की जय।
श्री नारसिंह मां पहि, श्री नारसिंह मां पहि, श्री नारसिंह मां पहि, क्षीराब्धिकन्यकारमण प्रह्लाद पराशर नारद कृत्पङ्केरुह नीरज बन्धो श्री नारसिंह मां पहि, श्री नारसिंह